I asked every employee to give me a question for you.
Oh my God.
And so I have it in this bowl.
All right, let me. If the IT outlet had a reality show, what would it be called, and who would be the drama? I feel like this is Britney. Got that. What would it be called? It would be called Revenge of the Nerds Part 2. For the old people out there who know the Revenge of the Nerds that was on back in the day. And who would be the drama? Out of our entire company, I mean, it's probably a toss-up between Duffy and Jack. Duff's easily causing some drama, for sure. What is one thing you could legitimately promise as 100% guarantee to someone who wanted to become a sales rep at IT Outlet? We will talk trash to you at some point in time in your career. Who sent this? Gotta go on a sales guy, peeps. I'm gonna go, since Brittany's out of there, I'm gonna say this was Kobe. Right. Oh, Olsen? Oh, well, good for Olf. That was good. Good man. If you could had to pick one employee to punch in the face, who would it be and why? So whoever wrote this sentence is very bad at typing out sentences. So clearly I need to get somebody a subscription to Grammarly. Boy. I mean, not because I don't like them, but just because I'd probably punch Chris, my business partner. I'd sock him in the face easily. Why? I don't know, just cause. Who sent in that question? Is that Jack? Maybe Jerry. Who was it? Spur Doggy. That guy. Once you got into the tech industry, did you know that this was the industry that you would like to stay in and explore further, or was there another avenue that you were looking at? I knew once I had started to sell and I knew that, you know, what it took to create a relationship. Once I got to that point, I was like, I'm staying here for sure. But secretly down inside, I really want to have a barbecue, bourbon, and cigar restaurant. True story. Who would be crafty enough to ask that? That might be like a Kobe question. I could see him saying that. I'm not doing too bad. If you could tell your 18-year-old self one thing about their future, would you? And what would it be? This might be Olafson's other question. All right. Take more risk, for sure. For sure. The biggest risk is taking no risk at all. I mean that. You want to do something crazy or get above average, you gotta take a risk. And if I could say one thing about their future by 18 years old, like, you're gonna be great at talking with people and making relationships. Use that skill set to like set the world on fire, right? Oh, Olsen, good question. If you were locked in a room full of spiders, would you rather have the lights on or off? Oh, on all day, at a minimum. At least I can like kick stuff and squish it. Like if I can't see it, like that's scary. And this could be a Jack question. April has a spider concern, it sounds like. Is that arachnophobia? Yeah, arachnophobia. Who's your favorite employee and why is it little Jerry? Well, we know Jerry sent this one in. My favorite employee, probably Maggie. She's awesome. She's stress-free, great attitude. She has to purchase everything that we sell. The 20-some million dollars in revenue we do, it falls on her lap primarily. Favorite person for sure. You're welcome, Maggie. What is the craziest thing that has happened to you on a business trip? Why would you do anything differently? It's easily with Ionelli, for sure, out in PA and Philly. Some of them I probably can't say on camera. Well, we ran into this place called the South Philly Tap Room, and we ended up eating head cheese tacos. I wouldn't change that for a world. They were amazing. And they made a donut and a fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich at that place. So if you're out in Philly, South Philly Tap Room, you can send me some gift card for propping up your biz out there. But that was probably, like, we didn't know any better. We walked in there and there was head cheese tacos. Hi, Nelly. Coming for some more of those. Ooh, who submitted this question? Gotta be a salesperson. Tanner. Not too bad, not too bad. Do you think that ever got out of Ludacris's way? Well, I hope so. One, I mean, we may have to ask, you know, the Googler if that in fact ever happened. But for Ludacris's sake, he sure said it a lot, so hopefully she did in fact move out of the way. This has got to be a Jack question. No? Trent. Attaboy Trent. Since everyone knows you like to cook and are very good at it, what is one thing that you would say you are bad at making or don't particularly make well? Well, I don't bake all that great. So when it comes to like cakes and things like that, like, yeah, I'm no Betty homemaker. I can burn a brisket and some ribs, but you stick me in the oven and have me bake cookies and stuff, like, yeah, I'm out on that. I'm out on that. This is probably April. Oh, it might be Tanner. Jack? Jack has that. All the people that I would not suspect Jack to say. What's Jenny's number? I don't know if I know who Jenny is. I'd say if it's if you're looking for Jenny, either 1-900 Mix-a-Lot or 8675309. And this came from Jason. Maggie? What's Jenny's number? Maggie, what are you asking me there? What on earth? I don't know Jenny. Who's Jenny? What was Forrest Gump's girlfriend? Jenny. Maybe that Jenny? I don't know. What a bunch of goofy questions. I love it though. Enjoyed that. Some wild shit there.